So we're talking today about the best and the worst of our beloved Twin Ports.
Okay. As in, like, the best things that people do, or like best things landmarks?
Well, no, I think it's overall. What's the best of the Twin Ports and the worst of the Twin Ports?
Being here and living here kind of thing?
Yeah,
All right.
overall.
All right.
This is our opinion.
Okay, so you go first so I know what you're looking for.
Okay, well, I've lived here basically all my life.
So this has got to, because I could go on about a couple of things. Let's do the best first.
The best of
What
the
do you
Twin
think the
Ports.
best of the Twin Ports is?
There's a lot of great things about this area. There really is.
The scenery.
The scenery. There's a lot of great things about the Twin Ports. But I'd say overall, the best of the best, to get down to the nitty-gritty, I think probably the lack of the natural disasters. I mean, to really get down to it, I mean, not to overshine the scenery and the this and the that, you know, I would say.
So you're saying nothing big ever happens here, is what you're saying?
Well, you know, I mean, not to overshine, because because everybody says, oh, the scenery and this, you know, everybody says that.
So you're saying
Duluth
that's too obvious.
That's too obvious.
All right.
You know, Duluth is beautiful. Sure, everyone says that.
Mm-hmm.
I would say the lack of natural disasters around here is you know, one of the best things about this place. Because
even though wasn't there a train wreck like some years back that put some kind of gas in the air?
Well, that's not a natural disaster.
And there are ships that sink?
That's not a natural disaster. That's a man-made disaster.
All right. So you're saying
I'm saying
no hurricanes,
the West Coast, there's earthquakes and fires.
Okay.
In the Rockies, there's avalanches. In the Gulf Coast, there's hurricanes. And the East Coast, there's hurricanes. Midwest and the South, there's tornadoes.
So you're saying if you're going to die in the Twin Ports, it's because some guy or girl is going to kill you?
Yeah, sure. It's man-made. You know, or you're gonna
because somebody does something stupid. That's how you're gonna die.
Yes, when they hold my beer. Watch this. That's why. It's because some idiot says that.
That's how most people die. Watch this.
Well, yeah, hold my beer. Or what does this button do? That's why you're gonna die in the Twin Ports.
Okay.
You know, that's not natural disaster. Not because of natural disasters.
I would have to say. And maybe this has to do with the scenery, but I'm not trying to be that obvious. But it seems like in this area, both Duluth and Superior, it's anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes, and you can be in the middle of nowhere and get away from it all.
And sometimes not even that.
Yeah.
You know, you can be at the mall, and within a few blocks, you're in the middle of a forest.
Nothing. Yeah. There's nothing.
Yes.
And I think that's an advantage, because how many big cities can you get away from? I mean, it's a trip to get away from the Minneapolis. You got to drive quite a ways, because then you start hitting White Bear Lake and Rochester, and then you start. I mean, there's so many outlying. Duluth, you just go, okay, I get away. I can go up north. I can go west. I can go east. I can.
So that's a great thing about here is you can get anywhere within a few minutes. Just about, yeah.
I think there's a lot of other great things about the area, but I think that kind of, for me anyway, I can get away.
So is that your best thing about the
That
Twin
is
Ports?
my best thing about living in the Twin Ports.